got ISM, PMI at 10 o'clock. Buy some here now. If you want to get to the point where you're consistently profitable, you have to get. What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Good morning. It's another amazing day to make $1 million today. So let's make $1 million on the charts. Anyway, with that being said, we're going to follow our rules, stay disciplined, follow the plan, and trade with risk management. Why? Because we're consistently profitable traders. And to be a consistently profitable trader, you have to be disciplined. You have to follow your edge. You have to follow your rules, and you have to be disciplined. So that being said, let's get right into the charts. Let's go. All right, so let's just go right back over from the start. From your plan. Not to judge you, don't want to judge you. Just I need to understand, I need to better understand what we're saying. You're risking.
What do you want me to break it?
You're risking $1,500. $1,500.
Yes, sir.
To make
I'm crazy, right?
$200?
$10 to cover the fees. $210.
All right. You know what? To each his own. I got nothing to say, bro. I got nothing to say, bro. To each his own, brother. Hey, I wish you nothing but the best, brother. Hey, I throw my hands up and I put them down. It is what it is. We got ISM, PMI at 10 o'clock today. Cool. Heavy fundamentals for the week. We got the gang active. Look at everybody here. And we in the group chat heavy. Everybody active Monday. Really bullish on 30. I want to see like a kind of like a pullback down to like the 41 area before we get a push back up. It could do that, or I'm not sure what it's going to do at 9:30, but that's primarily my plan for 9:30. A drop down and then we get a push back up. Come on, 9:30, what we gonna get today? Let's go. Damn, 30's going crazy long. Still haven't found an entry yet. 10 o'clock went stupid. Wow. I wish I was a part of that. That would have been nice. Well, it might be a no trade day for me because I can't find nothing.
Well, 10 o'clock, this is another 10 o'clock example of 10 o'clock has just been fucking bullish. But I think we had news on.
Facts. Market is super choppy right now. TP2 hit for trade. Congrats. Damn, that John just dipped. You get a Rolls Royce too? Hey, you're a young boy. You want fast. You want stuff like that. This is tough. For sure. This is tough. Let's go hard. I'm in this buy right now. Let's see if we get TP on this trade. Okay, we finally got TP1 to get hit. Let's see if we get, not TP1. We finally got the highs to be broken right here. We got this high to be broken right here. Let's see if we can get TP1. I might just take it all off at TP1 just because. Hey, we got TP1 to get hit. Let's see. How far can we go now?
So if they're not going to cry for your struggle, and you know them, when they're crying for people they...
Come on, go for him. I'll take it. I take it. Good money on the live account, you know, on the live trading account. I just closed for $294. So trade just hit TP. Great, solid trading day, solid trading session. You know, That's all it is. On the live account, being able to make consistent money on a live account, and I can make a withdrawal right now if I choose to, but I'm choosing not to because I don't have to. You know, I don't have to. I don't have to wait a certain amount of days. I don't have to wait 5 trading days to make a withdrawal, or whatever rules that prop firms come with before you can make a withdrawal. I have no limitations. I could just make a withdrawal whenever I want to. But for right now, I'm chilling. I followed my rules, followed my plans, executed the way I wanted to. Based on my backtesting session, I still executed the same way I was supposed to. Taking profits at my TP1, and I could take off 90%, 99%, or 98%, whatever. I could take a fraction off and let the rest run, but I'm comfortable just continuing to make small continuous progress every single day on the road to making a lot of money in the future. If I can even just make an extra $1,000 to $2,000 a week just off just taking consistent profits every day, that's good money on top of what I'm already making. That's good money. So that being said, I'm about to get going doing my other task. I do have to eat breakfast. I like to eat breakfast. Right now it's about to be 11 o'clock. This trade did take a little long time to get around to where I needed to be, but it is what it is. Not every day is going to be a perfect day, but today was a profitable day. So let's continue the rest of the day. Look at my boy sleeping. Good morning, Mama. What's up? Good morning. You good, my boy? So it's officially our first week in May, and this month can bring new opportunity, new different market conditions. I'm not sure what it's gonna bring, honestly, but it's starting so far so good. Lately, the market conditions have been trash because we know Trump markets have just been off. It's just been weird because Trump is just a weird guy. He says what he wants, does what he wants, and it makes the market move erratically because there's a lack of trust and a lack of just belief in what he will do or say in the future that's going to affect the amount of money that people could potentially make on a day-to-day basis. So I understand why the market's so sporadic and irrational. But with that being said, we still have to show up to the market and follow our plans. We still got to show up to the market and follow our rules. Stay disciplined. Why? Because discipline is essentially the cornerstone of a consistently profitable trade. If you want to be consistently profitable, if you want to continue to make money in the charts, it's more than luck. Obviously, there is a factor of luck that come into making money on the charts because you have to be considerably not lucky, but there is a factor of luck that you have to have really in anything that you do. There is a factor of luck that come into play for you to be good at anything, but it also comes with the work and obviously putting in the time to get to the place that you want to be. But all of that comes back around to being disciplined, because after a while you'll understand what it is that you're supposed to do and not do. So you understand what you're supposed to be doing on the charts, what you're not supposed to be doing on the charts, and you're supposed to stay disciplined towards that thing that you discovered later on. After going through all the trials and tribulations, all the errors, all the mistakes, all the failures, you'll learn more about yourself, you'll learn more about the charts, you'll learn more about the skill that you need to develop to be a consistently profitable trader. It's just the truth. That's what everybody learns. And it's a skill that I would say is the difference between the good traders and the great traders, or the unprofitable traders and the profitable traders, is the ability to stick to the plan. Is the ability to stay disciplined. Is the ability to follow your rules, follow what you're supposed to be doing, stay consistent, stay risk managed, stay all that. That's the difference between the good traders and the non-profitable traders. If you think about it, anybody that is really consistently profitable or even just successful in general, they had to be disciplined. They had to have some level of discipline maybe a lot of discipline in whatever niche that they're doing. It could be drop shipping, it could be Amazon FBA, it could be sales, it could be marketing, it could be being a football player, actress. It doesn't matter. You have to have a level of discipline, a level of knowing what you're supposed to do and doing that regardless of how you feel. In and out, day to day, consistently. Just doing the right things. And it's just the same thing with trading. There's no difference. The same thing that applies to being successful in almost any other field of industry. It's the same thing that applies in trading. Obviously, the outcomes may be variously different, but it's the same thing. It's the same exact qualities that you have to have. You have to be patient. You have to be disciplined. You have to be consistent. You have to learn how to follow the plan. You have to learn how to be. You got to be able to follow the plan no matter how you feel. Like today, I could have caught a trade, seen a trade, but it didn't follow my plan. And it didn't go in my direction automatically, but it would have gone in my direction, right? But I didn't take the trade. I was disciplined. I stayed. I waited for the trade that followed my exact plan. Obviously, every single day is not the same. You're not going to come to the charts and the trade, it's going to look exactly the same as it did yesterday, last week, last month, last year, whatever. That's just not how the charts move. The charts is always changing. It's always different. It's always something new. Always a different factor. Maybe it be market sentiment. Maybe it be fundamentals. Maybe it be, I don't know, Trump just said something crazy. You have to learn how to be flexible in the markets, but at the same time, follow your plan. To be disciplined, to stay consistent. You can do both. You can be flexible and consistent. You can learn how to always be able to change on the go as far as what you see on the charts and how it applies to your trading strategy, your edge in the market. And you can also stay consistent with just doing that. You have to adapt, but you also have to do the same thing. I know it sounds counterintuitive. It sounds like something that's not possible, but it's very much possible. Anybody could do it. Anybody who is willing to put the work in, to learn the skills that it takes to be able to apply these to your life, you could do the same thing. It's not hard. It's really not hard. And I do the same thing every day. Honestly, my schedule's the same. My routine is the same thing almost every single day. And almost never changes. Maybe sometimes here and there, obviously, because life throws wrenches in your plans from time to time. But my schedule, my routine is almost always the same. I'm consistently profitable because I do the same thing every single day. I want to just be consistent with everything. I'm consistent with my partner. I'm consistent with my job. I'm consistent with my trading. I'm consistent with my business. I'm consistent with working out. I'm consistent with eating right. I'm just consistent. That's the only way you're going to see progress, is if you're consistent. You're doing the right thing consistently. And that's going to be the difference maker between the people who make it in trading and the people who don't. Just the people who make it in life and the people who don't. So I had to come back to journal my trades for the day. So I always stress to everybody, never forget to journal. So I journaled how I was feeling today as far as the notes, and I got screenshots from the 1 minute time frame, from the 15-minute time frame, and from the 1 hour time frame. Always important to journal. Make sure you guys are journaling, because this is what you're going to reflect back on when things may not be working out in your favor. Maybe they are, and you just want to reflect back on what you have been doing for the whole week, the month, the year, whatever. Just to review your trades to get better. Because the best person to learn from when you already have your trading system down and your risk management plan and all the good stuff that comes with being a good trader, the best person to learn from now is yourself. Is the mistakes that you make in the market. How can you learn to grow, and what things can you pick up from the habits and the decisions that you're making in the markets that you can start to tweak in order to get better for the future. So important, please journal. But that's my video, y'all. If you guys like anything from this video, please leave a like and subscribe down below. And if you want to see more content like this, please let me know. Leave a comment in the comment section. What kind of content do you want to see from me? Let me know. And if you like this, also let me know in the comment section. Till next time, y'all.